What is up, Dramaalert Nation Genuine? I'm your host, Walter Meme Star. Let's get right into the news. Our first story today is coming from Francis Rask. He has published a controversial manifesto that has been derailing the everyday man's routine ever since yesterday. To put this in a perspective to you, Francis Rask used to be a real estate mogul until something turned him wild. Now, what exactly was this? In this manifesto, he proclaims a religious group that is to take over the world. This cult is known as the Holy Servants of the Divine Spirit. Take a look at what they have to say. So the first image that we're being shown here, and that is the general manifesto, is obviously some sort of a cross symbol, and it says the Holy Servants of the Divine Spirit. We serve and believe in the Divine Spirit, for that is what He did in us until His last breath. This church is established only to worship and live by the Divine Spirit standards. His time on this earth was short, but His legacy is greater than everything that has ever existed. The Divine Spirit taught us how to love and respect each other. He gave us what justice and equality in the form of a mass purge of all infidels. I, the Archbishop of HSDS, found the holy commandments left behind the Divine Spirit. Now would you listen to this? Thou shalt worship only the Divine Spirit. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt sacrifice the infidels in the name of the Divine Spirit. Thou shalt serve the Divine Spirit until His last breath. Thou shalt not take the name of the Divine Spirit in vain. And thou shalt not kill fellow believers of the Divine Spirit. And he proclaims to be the chosen one, as is seen in this official letter published by him. He is apparently the oracle of the Divine Spirit. He communicates through me. Wow, well that is crazy. And he printed his signature over there. As you can see, that signature is having some satanic moments, but by the looks of it at least. Well, absolutely crazy. So what else? What else would there be? This imagery also contains a recruitment sign up form. So let's take a look at what it takes to become a member. You will need to give your full salary and full body access. Wow, this is getting crazy already. Would you please give me a break, or am I reading right? They want you to have their full body access. The way I'm getting is that this is some sort of a cult that would actually ask you to do things with your body that you may not usually be comfortable with, and that is pretty disgusting to me, because I am sure that as we will learn a little later on, what Francis actually intends on doing with this. Apply by leaving your name, height, weight, bra size for female members, waist measurement for male members, and for male members, your circumference and length. And this is of your penis, obviously. He wants your circumference and the length of your penis. What is it good for this man? Is this man crazy, or is he just a psychotic homosexual? Well, and obviously you need to swear allegiance, so yeah, I think we all know what's happening there. This absurd and psychotic manifesto, along with a recruitment form, had immediately been challenged by prominent members of society, such as Kate Escadrille, actually. Let's see what Kate had to say. You never cease to amaze me, Francis. Typically, organizations have a benefit, but I fail to see one other than you getting to know everyone else's penis size. To each his own, I suppose, he says. Now, it was not long before Francis had responded to Kate by saying, "Sinner, it is personal gain all you think about. What about making sacrifices for something greater than yourself? Well, Francis, is your penis size and your circumference a sacrifice to make?" And Cade had instantly responded as well. This came to an abrupt closure here. And he responds, says the self-appointed chosen one out there collecting dick sizes, taking paychecks and people's innocent bodies for his own personal gain. You, sir, are the ultimate hypocrite. Your narcissism is honestly impressive. And as you can see, we've had a reaction to that as well. Francis then had his final response against Cade, and let's see what he had to say. Do you think I chose this life? I was chosen by the divine spirit. No need for the formalities, Cade. I am upfront with you. Don't try to mask your aggressiveness toward me. The divine spirit will always show me the truth. That is absolutely crazy. Wow. After this discussion has ended, the general public had condemned this cult. However, the law enforcement is not doing anything to stop it. So let's see how that's going to turn out. We have tried to reach out to the local police, sorry, my bad, the sheriff, Demetrius Escadrille. However, as he himself, the sheriff, has something to do with the Bible, we do not know if they are connected. We will update you on this story as soon as we can. Our second story is linked with the first story, in a way. We're going to be talking about Francis Rask and how our team of dramaalert founders have finally attempted to at least uncover half of what he actually has to show. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me show you a conversation that Francis Rask has had between, or at least one of our agents, which is myself, has had with one of the victims of Francis Rask, which was Aaron Hamilton. Look at this conversation. When did Francis ask nude images of you? About a week ago. And what was your initial response? His initial response was no, of course. However, then he had threatened to expose me, so I went ahead on sending him 3 pictures of my asshole. Wow. And how would he expose you? He said he threatened to murder me in my sleep. Well, I guess that's an expose, murdering someone in their sleep. Regardless, though, Aaron was a victim of Francis Rask's homosexuality, and so was this other man coming forward. Mike Escadrille has decided to go public and say that Francis Rask had offered him $3,000 for 3 nude images of himself. Well, I personally can't tell you he wouldn't be he would not be missing out on much when it comes to Mike Escadrille, as we all know from the news. But then again, I guess he wanted his for this personal gain of his, which is kind of sad. To conclude, can we say that Francis Rask is a satanic homosexual? All the evidence points to it being so, and as an exclusive, I have personally obtained a video from the archives that exposes Francis even further. Let's take a listen. I will not be speaking to you afterwards. I will let you make your own mind up for this. This has been Walter Meme Star. Thank you very much, every single one of you. Have a great day. This is dramaalert signing off.
Citizens of Santos, you have all gathered here before me out of benevolence. The future of mankind is depending on the few of us right here in this room. For thousands of years, we humans have walked this earth, and in just a few hundred, we've wrecked our beautiful planet. Mother Earth is done with us. We have done nothing to spoil her, and the end is now near. Now you may think this is all nonsense, but think again, she has done it before. Gigantic, monstrous, dangerous, and terrifying creatures once walked this earth. The only thing we humans don't share with them is their size. Do you have any guesses? The dinosaurs, and they were all eradicated. Now we humans face the same fate. 2017 years ago, a man was born, the Son of God, Jesus Christ. 1984 years ago, this man was crucified by us humans. Jesus Christ is our Savior, and we should bring him back to life. So sacrifice. What is this? Alright.